We're doing another lot walk for today. This is the end of the day. Got like an hour left. So I decided to come out here after it stopped raining to do another lot walk to see what new inventory that we got on the lot. I do these lot walks multiple times throughout the day. I decided to start recording them because I never know who's watching. I never know who's in the market for a vehicle. And I just do my part by showing off the inventory that we have. So for example, if you watch my lot walk that I did earlier this morning, this was not out here. This is a BMW. I know it has less than 86,000 miles. It's a 2018. It is a X1. If you're looking for a luxury vehicle for the low, I got you. Have you riding under 20, I'm gonna say about under 27,000 with approved credit. Ali, what's up? Thank you for watching. So I am live on YouTube. I'm live on TikTok. I got two hands, I got two phones. I'm trying to reach twice as many people. I sell cars for food and my stomach is growling. My name is Russ. I'm the salesman that you can bet on. Right now, we're at the Daytona Used Car Center. Ali, what's up? So I got two Ali's watching. What's up, y'all? Thank y'all for watching. The goal is to grow my channel so I can reach more people who want to buy a car. I never know who's watching. I never know who's in the market for a vehicle. And I'm just doing my part by showing off the inventory. We live in a society now where everybody has their phone in their hand. You could be scrolling. You know, you could be at work right now, bored out of your mind, and you were scrolling, and you just happen to come across my video. You could be sitting on the toilet. You could be sitting on your sofa, and your 2-year-old is jumping all over you, and you just happen to stop on my video. So I never know who's watching. You might see this red what is this? Q50. Rent or anyone. So yeah, you could be, like I say, I don't know who's watching, and you see this red car and it caught your attention. It's a 2022 Q50, red sport, less than 20,000 miles. You might be looking for one in your local area, but the one that you see where you're at has high mileage. You do not have to live in Daytona Beach to buy a car from me. I've sold cars to people out of state before. Jesse Ruiz, what's up? Thank you for watching. I'm live on TikTok. I'm live on YouTube. Appreciate the likes on TikTok. The goal is to grow my channel so I can reach more people who want to buy a car. Again, just to market myself and get myself out there, I also do sports betting content because I noticed that once I kept posting cars, people ignored me. People kept scrolling. My channel really didn't grow as much. But then I started doing sports betting content, and I seen, people started paying attention. So now that I got your attention, I can deliver the message. And the message is I sell cars for food and my stomach is growling. I'm the salesman that you can bet on. This is a 2017 Chevy Corvette, less than 36,000 miles. It is a stick shift. Like I say, I never know who's watching. I never know who's in the market for a vehicle. You might be looking for a Stingray. You might be looking for a stick shift. I got one right here. Ali, yes, I am a salesman. I sell cars for food. But I'm not your typical salesman. I'm one of the most laid-back salesmen that you'll ever meet because I understand two things. I don't control what the dealership puts in the vehicle, and I don't control my customer's budget. The only thing that I control is how well I treat you. And my mama will whoop my ass if I don't treat you right. So, hey, I always try to make sure I give my customers the information they need to make a decision. And then, the rest is up to you. What is the price of the C7? This Corvette? No, we do not have a Buick Envista, but we get stuff in on trade all the time. We do get stuff in on trade all the time. So if you're interested in anything, hit me up with a quick message. My phone number is 386-317-1541. The goal is to grow my channel so I can reach more people who want to buy a car. I sell cars for food and my stomach is growling. Let's see. Somebody just pulled up. Let me see if this is a potential customer. I'll go back over to it. Ben HPIC, I'll go back over to it. I got to see what these people are doing. Oh, look like they're driving away. Oh, nope, they're going. This is located in Daytona Beach, Florida. Daytona Used Car Center. All right, y'all hold on for a minute. Hey, how's it going? All right? Okay, all right. I always feel like, we meet people for a reason, so I'm just handing my card. Hey, how you doing? I'll give you a card. If you know anybody that's in the market for a vehicle, it'd be greatly appreciated if you send them my way. I sell cars for food and my stomach is growling. And I'll pay you $100 for each person that you send that buys. Right? Okay. But I understand the power of word of mouth. All right. Good thing it stopped raining. Yeah, it was raining earlier, like a thunderstorm. Lightning had struck one of our light poles and blew kind of like that. You see the fuse box? It blew it. Yeah. What price on that SUV? I think it's a BMW. Let's see. Are you talking about that white one? Ali, that's what's up. My channel got a passport. All right, I'm going back over to it. Ali, when you come to America, come to Daytona Beach, Florida. Ask for Rus. I'm the salesman that you can bet on. All right, so Nikki, this just got put on the lot, and we don't have a sticker on it. But if you inbox me, I'll let you know the price of it. It is a 2018, and it has less than 86,000 miles on it. Food World with Shawn Michael. Hey, if you serious, inbox me. We can see what we can do for you. I already know we're not gonna do a deal for 10K, but we can see. Inbox me. I do not control what the dealership puts in the vehicle. I do not control your budget, but I will do my best so we can somewhat meet in the middle. The goal is to grow my channel so I can reach more people who want to buy a car. This car just got put on the lot, so I haven't even had a chance to check the Carfax yet. I just came out here and I was taking pictures of it. I was gonna post it on Facebook Marketplace. I made a video about it, and then I was like, you know what? I might as well just go live. Appreciate the likes. I'm live on TikTok. I'm live on YouTube. That's why it does look nice. I'm live on TikTok. I'm live on YouTube. I got two hands. I got two phones. I'm trying to reach twice as many people. They told me I have to sell 5 cars in order to keep my job. So it's crunch time. If you're new, hell, if you're new to both my YouTube channel or my TikTok, I post comedy videos, I post parody songs. I just do stuff to try to grab people's attention because, again, I sell cars for food. I noticed, like I say, when I noticed that I started posting car content, people wouldn't pay attention. So I had to do other stuff to try to grab people's attention. Check out this 2025 Escalade. This thing is like a spaceship. And yes, the door did just open up by itself. Nikki, this Cadillac is extremely nice. I want it for myself. I wish I had the money to get it. One continuous screen. Also, that side, the passenger can watch YouTube. I think Netflix was on there too, Hulu. For my YouTube viewers, I got a live walk around video where I turned the car on and let you see all the features, well, some of the features. This one has less than 14,000 miles, I think, but I'll go over to the window sticker in a few minutes. Check this out. It's gonna close by itself. The back seat, you got your entertainment for if you got kids. That's good to have. You got your USB, HDMI, your third row. Close this door. The goal is to grow my channel so I can reach more people who want to buy a car. So less than 13,000. We got a dually truck. If you do what it is, hot shot trucking, car hauling, if you haul fifth wheel campers, if you haul RV campers, this is a good truck for you. Before I got into sales, I used to do something called drive away. Food World with Sean. We negotiating. Hit me up in my inbox and we can see what we could do. Before I got into sales, I did something called drive away. I have a commercial driver's license, my CDL, but I hated being on the road because I hated being away from my family. So what I did was something called drive away, where I would pick up a vehicle from point A and I would take it to point B, and I was responsible for my travel. I used to drive 20 hours a day, which is very illegal, but I didn't care because like I said, I hated being away from the family and I wanted to make it home with the most money possible. I would deliver these type of trucks. I would deliver garbage trucks, box trucks, but the point I'm trying to make is I used to deliver RVs. So I would go to places like Forest City, Iowa, where they build Winnebagos, and people with these type of trucks were hauling the fifth wheel campers and also the campers, the other campers too. They had like trailers and they would put the campers on there. So if you need a dually truck, this is it. I am in Daytona Beach, Florida. What part of Texas are you in? Because I was in Texas about 2 weeks ago now. I was in Humble, Texas for the Junior Olympics. My daughter qualified for the Junior Olympics. Dallas, Texas, man. Shout out to Dallas, Texas. When I was doing drive away, I spent plenty of time in Dallas, Texas because, like I said, I had to pay for my travel. So I always tried to deliver in a major city just in case I couldn't get another load. So I can't tell you how many times I have flown out of the Dallas Fort Worth airport. I used to fly so much, I know the airport code, DFW, I think. So if you need a dually truck, come see me. One commercial driver to another one, I will hook you up with a good deal. We got a 2022 Chevy Silverado Trail Boss. Less than how many? Less than 42,000 miles on it. I'm live on TikTok. I'm live on YouTube. I got two hands. I got two phones. The goal is to grow so I can reach twice as many people. Food world with Sean. I don't know. That's why I say, I need your info. You gotta shoot me in my DM. Give me your phone number, and we gotta see what we can do. Are you trading in a vehicle? Selling a car deal is like completing a puzzle. So I would need some more information so we could put the pieces to the puzzle together, because I don't know. Less than 14,000 miles, yes sir. Really rails. I'll go back over to the Escalade. Yeah, we got a 2025. You say you buy and you sell? That's what's up. This is a 2025 Cadillac Escalade, less than 14,000 miles on it. How y'all doing today? It's about 7 o'clock on the East Coast. I got an hour left in my shift, so I just said I was gonna take some pictures of a couple cars so I could post it. Then I said I might as well go live. All right, what is a PPF? Selling cars is a word of mouth business, and I need help spreading the word. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell 16 more friends to come buy a car from Rus. You do not have to paint protection film. So I don't know if that was put on there from the Cadillac dealership, and I don't think we put it on there. But with that paint protection, I think finance offer different type of warranty, so that would be like a finance question. I gotta come out here and take pictures of this Titan. It started raining earlier, so that's why I couldn't do it earlier. And yeah, I'll probably do it tomorrow. I've sold cars to people out of state before. I've had people fly down. I would pick them up from the airport. I would pick them up from the airport. I brought them back to the dealership. They signed their paperwork, and then they drove off in their new vehicle. This Titan has less than 35,000 miles on it. This is the Pro 4X, and it has the Fender sound system. I'm a big music fan, so hey, when you listen to music on that Fender, it's a different thing. It's a different sound. Let's see. I'll show y'all some sports cars. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate the comments. I appreciate the likes. You may think it's small, but I'm letting y'all know it is a big deal for me, just because I've done these lot walks where nobody was here. I've done these lot walks where I was just talking to myself. The goal is to grow my channel so I can reach more people. The fact that you're all watching, the fact that y'all hit these like buttons, you're subscribing, you're following me, You are pushing me out in the algorithm to somebody that can potentially buy a car from me. It's all about creating opportunities. Like I say, we have the technology where, like I say, I don't know where y'all at. You happen to scroll and find me. It got to be a reason. So thank you. It is greatly appreciated. If you like sports betting content, if you like Prize Picks, Underdog, what else? It's so many different ones. I also do that type of content too because I got to reach people. We have a Lexus IS 350. Less than 42,000 miles on it. I like this interior. This is a cool interior. You got the black and white.
Addie, I'm going to bring it up here. So just wait.
Oh, perfect.
Hang out here. Let me give you your license back.
I was going to say, can I get back to you?
You did.
This interior is nice. My favorite car of all time, the Mustang, especially a convertible. But I'm too tall. My family too tall, so I can't have one. I asked my wife, could we trade in the kids? She said no, so I gotta wait. And I gotta wait a long time because my youngest is 2. I'm 6'3", my wife's 5'11", so I already know that all 4 of us cannot fit in. But if you can fit in, man, come see me. This is the Coyote. I like how they got the bigger screen. Like, I had a 2003 Mustang. This is completely different. I want this one. But I can't get rid of the kids yet. Got a chance to drive it too. They're gonna be looking for a dealer plate. It's a 2024, less than 8,000 miles. We got a Nissan Z, Nissan 350Z, 370Z. All these numbers start to blur together after a while, but this is the 50th edition 370Z. See, I told you the numbers blur together. I knew it had a 70 somewhere in it, and I knew 50 was important, so this is nice too. The first time I got a chance to drive one, I worked at a Nissan dealership before, and everybody kept asking about these. I'm like, why? And I drove it, and I know why. So if you're looking for a Nissan Z, I got you. 2020, less than 31,000 miles. Give me a call or text 386-317-1541 to schedule your appointment. I'm here at the Daytona Used Car Center. Would y'all like to see some Ram trucks? Would y'all like to see a Scat Pack? Do we got that Scat Pack over there still? Let's take a look. It is also a Maserati and Alfa Romeo dealership, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I have no idea about these vehicles, but I do have a co-worker on this side that will help me. I would rather get a half deal than no deal at all. So if you're looking for a Alfa Romeo or a Maserati, you can still give me a call or text and we'll get you a great deal. You'll have 2 people working for you. For my YouTube viewers, my phone number is in the description. TikTok, my phone number is 386-317-1541. Give me a call or text for more info and to schedule your appointment. Like I said, selling cars is a word of mouth business. If you refer your family and friends to me, make sure they give me your phone number so I can reach out to you to get you your $100. The more I grow, the more I start selling cars consistently, I will raise that up and pay more because I understand the importance of word of mouth. Kobe Bryant got a quote that I love. I think somebody was interviewing him after he was up 2-0 in the finals, and they was like, "Why you not happy? Why you not smiling?" And he was like, "Job not finished." That is the car business. The car business is the ultimate job not finished type of job. Just because I sell a car today, it really don't mean much because tomorrow is a new day and my bills keep coming. So I got to keep reaching more people who want to buy a car. Earlier I told you about I do have my CDL. I used to drive commercial vehicles throughout the country. These ProMaster vans, I used to deliver these throughout the country. I used to drive 20 hours a day, which is extremely illegal. But hey, when you're trying to make some money and get back home to your family, you do what you gotta do. I did that for 5 years. I quit because I got burned out and I realized I couldn't keep up that pace. I couldn't drive safely and I didn't want to risk my life and others. So I got off the road and here I am. I used to deliver these vehicles, and when I needed to take a nap, I would pull over, put my blanket down on the floor. I would use my book bag that I had my license plates and some clothes as a pillow, take me like a 2 or 3 hour nap and get back and start driving again. So now I feel like it's a full circle moment that I can sell these vehicles. These Ram cabin chassis, man, I can't tell you how many days I have spent driving these across the country. I can't tell you how many nights, how many late nights when I had to pull over to a truck stop or a rest area and sleep across the seats of these vehicles. I'm 6'3", so I'm letting you know it's not that comfortable to scrunch up on these seats. But when your body is tired, you don't care. It's ready to shut down. When people talk about jet lag, I used to function off of jet lag. I used to drive through the time zones. I used to go through the time zones by land and by air 3 or 4 times in a week. That's the type of pace that I drove. I used to take these trucks to places like Morgan Body Company where they build the boxes on them. I used to take them to places like Terex or T-Rex. I don't even know how you pronounce it. That's what turns them into utility trucks. So if you're looking for a Ram cabin chassis or a ProMaster van, give me a call or text. Again, one commercial driver to another. I know how important it is to be out on that road in a safe, reliable vehicle. I have broken down a lot of times too. Because when you do drive away, it's not a guarantee that you're going to be in a new vehicle. We have Ram trucks on the lot. Matter of fact, we're having a big Ram jam. We're having a Ram jam. So we're having a sale. I don't remember. I think you get 2 tickets to the next year's race, because the Ram truck has, man, what is, it's late, man. I'm ready to go home now. The Ram truck is now back in NASCAR. So the NASCAR truck series, the Ram truck is back. So to celebrate, we're having a Ram Jam sell event that ends August 22nd. This is my favorite trim level of the Ram. This is the limited Longhorn edition. I love this leather. I love the wood grain. You got heated and ventilated seats. Again, I'm a big music fan, so this Harman Kardon sound system. On my YouTube channel, I have a video in the short section where I break down the Ram Jam sell event. So the difference between this limited Longhorn edition and the limited Longhorn edition in a 1500 Ram, the 1500 Ram does not have, the 1500 Ram has heated and ventilated seats. This one does not. This is a 3500. You got the Cummins turbo diesel engine. Again, I never know who's watching. I never know who's in the market for a vehicle. I'm just doing my part by showing off the inventory. I make these type of videos because of cars like this. This is a 2023 wide body Scat Pack. Less than 8,000 miles on it. So if you know somebody looking for a Scat Pack, you might be looking in your local area and it has a lot of miles on it. This one doesn't. Give me a call or text. TikTok, appreciate those likes. YouTube, appreciate the like. It is greatly appreciated. It may seem like a small thing to you, but like I say, man, it's helping me get out there. I don't know, who's watching. I don't know who's in the market. But the fact that you're showing interest in my videos is helping people see me. Again, this is a Challenger TA. Less than 6,000 miles. If you're looking for a stick shift Challenger, come see me. Appreciate the like. The goal is to grow my channel so I can reach more people who want to buy a car. Everybody always asks, what is your why? Why do you do what you do? I told you earlier that I drove 20 hours a day because I hated being away from my family and I wanted the most money possible. That is because I understand to control my time, I got to make enough money. Because if I have enough money, I'll take the day off. I would rather spend time with my family. So that's why I put in the work that I do, because in order for me to obtain that financial freedom that I need, I got to get the money. And like I said, the car business is the ultimate job not finished type of job. Selling cars is a word of mouth business, and I need help spreading the word. I feel like I'm selling all day, whether I'm selling cars to people or I'm trying to sell to my family. The importance of sharing my content. The more people that I can get in front of gives me more opportunity to sell a car. So I make a lot of content just because I got to grab your attention. I do sports betting content. I do comedy content. I make parody songs. I'm basically an actor. We got a 2019 Ram 1500 Classic. Less than 56,000 miles. Look at the price. You can't beat that. This is a unicorn. This is a unicorn. If you know about the national driving average, it's 12 to 15,000 a year. This car has less than 56,000 miles. Check out that price. If you're looking for a truck, if you have a business, this will make a great work truck. This will make a great first truck. Or if you just want a truck, give me a call or text 386-317-1541. Tell a friend to tell about 30 more friends to buy a car from Rus. Right now, I'm still trying to grow my clientele, so the best that I could do is pay you $100 for a referral. Each referral that buys, I'll pay you $100. As I start to grow, as my channel start to grow, I will raise that. I'll start paying more, because word of mouth is important. Word of mouth is very important. This is a pre-owned Gladiator Mojave. It's a 2021. We have the inventory. We have the inventory. So that red Durango We just got that in because it wasn't here earlier. We got a pre-owned. What is this? This is a Wrangler. It's getting late, man. I've been I've been talking about cars all day. So yeah, we got a pre-owned Wrangler. We have a pre-owned Durango. Let's see what this is. It's a 2021, less than 18,000 miles on it. 17,502 to be exact. Oh snap, and it's got the Harman Kardon sound system. The HDMI cable. Oh, I almost dropped the phone. Fumble. Oh snap, the infotainment system. So if you got kids, third row. All right, TikTok, I gotta end this live so I can take pictures of this vehicle. So I appreciate y'all for watching. Let's see what else. If you're in the market for a new or a pre-owned vehicle, give me a call or text at 386-317-1541. My name is Russ. I'm the salesman that you can bet on. We're also a Jeep dealership, so we got Wranglers, Gladiators, Grand Cherokees, Grand Cherokee L's. We got the Rubicon 392 Wrangler. So we have the inventory. The only thing missing is you. If you got goals and you got dreams, always bet on yourself. Always bet on yourself. And thank you for betting on Russ. Put this right here. All right, y'all, I'm back. So let's go over to the Jeep side. Let's see some of these Jeeps. Once again, thank you for watching. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the comments. The goal is to grow my channel so I can reach more people who want to buy a car. My name is Russ. I sell cars for food and my stomach is growling. Also, if you like sports betting content, I do sports betting content as well. This is what I was telling you about earlier. We're celebrating Ram Truck's return to NASCAR. We having a Ram Jam event until August 22nd. We're having a tailgate party on August 21st. I think it's between 5 and 7 p.m. That's a Rubicon 392. We got a Rubicon Gladiator. I like this color. One of my favorite parts about the Jeep brand is how you can customize it. This is a Jeep Beach official customized Jeep. This was all that was added to the Gladiator. See, you got the Jeep Beach stitching. More Gladiators. More Wranglers. We have the inventory. I like this color orange. This color orange is nice on this Jeep. I think this is a Sahara. Let me check and see. Nope, it's not. That's what's up. Is this a Willys? Yeah, this the Willys. I'm still learning the Jeep product. We got Willys, we got Rubicons, we got the Sahara. I think this is the Sahara. Yeah, it is. This the one I like. We got Jeep Grand Cherokees on the lot. Let me show you my favorite trim level. This is the Summit Reserve. You got your heated and ventilated seats, your different drive modes, and you can adjust the height of the vehicle. I like this interior. Got the wood grain. Just enough wood grain in here. Just enough wood grain on the dash. You might get 2 or 3 splinters. I mean, on the steering wheel. You even have heated and ventilated seats back here for your passengers. Macintosh sound system. One of the hardest part about being a salesman, I see a lot of vehicles that I want for myself. This one right here. This is the Jeep Grand Cherokee L. This is the Summit Reserve Edition. I love the way this interior looks. If I had the money, I would get this right now. The Summit Reserve Edition. This is the Grand Cherokee L. So it has a 3rd row. The 3rd row is let down. Same thing, you got your different drive modes. You got your, where you can raise the height of the vehicle. You got heated and ventilated seats. This is my favorite trim level. You got the captain's chairs back here. Back seat passengers in the 2nd row. Heated and ventilated. See how much cargo space you have if you don't utilize the 3rd row. For the 3rd row, you have your USBs. Keep those devices charged up. Sunshade. This is my favorite trim level. This is the one I want for myself. Power lift gate. It was raining earlier. This is Daytona Beach, Florida. I work at Daytona Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram. We got Wagoneers on the lot. We got the Wagoneer. We got Grand Wagoneers. That is a Rubicon 392. I like this blue one. So let's go show this blue one. This blue one, I like the color. It's the Rubicon 392. If you're looking for one, give me a call or text 386-317-1541. We have a Jeep Compass. I think this is the limited trim level. Got a Jeep Compass. All right, y'all. Thank you for watching. Once again, it's greatly appreciated. The goal is to grow my channel so I can reach more people who want to buy a car. This is how I feed my family. So I always try to tell people I'm the most laid-back salesman that you'll ever meet, because my fate really depends on you. So I ain't trying to piss you off. I'm trying to give you the best customer service experience that I possibly can. If you got goals, you got dreams, you got to always believe in yourself, no matter how hard it is. Because believe me, selling cars, has been a grind for me. But I believe in my goals and my dreams, and I keep moving forward. So I always like to end my videos just like this. Always bet on yourself. Always bet on yourself. And thank you for betting on Rus.